I just got off of Zoom with a couple of our students, and that made me so happy to be able to see all of your faces again, and to be able to just talk to you, because right now I'm just talking at my computer and I miss seeing your guys' faces. I know that it's super hard to learn on a computer, and I know sometimes the videos can get really long and things like that. So I'm going to try and make all of our instruction videos really short so that you can watch Miss Gregory, finish Miss Gregory's assignment, and then do whatever you need to do in your packet. So today, on Monday, you should, in math, you should be doing page 514, and it looks just like this. Let's see. We'll go through them like this. So, week 1 is actually a little bit messed up. There was a problem with the copier, so you only have half of your schedule. But if you go through a couple pages in, you will see that the next page of the schedule is like in the middle of the packet. And it actually has a reading on the back called Don't Waste Water. And that's the reading you're supposed to do and answer these questions. So you need to read Don't Waste Water and then answer these questions right here. For reading and writing, you are going to read this letter, and then you're going to finish this Words to Know packet just like we do in our Journeys book all the time. I know I have something up on my screen really fast because I'm going to show you something, so don't worry about that right now. And then you need to finish this back page. And then what you're going to be doing is for math, you need to, let me see really fast. I think something else got a little bit put out of order. All right. So for math, you're going to be doing this page right here. And this is actually review. So we've done this. So remember, we got to talk about shortest and longest. So let me put these two things up against each other. Which one is, oh, those ones are kind of hard. Which one is shortest? If I match them at the bottom and they were started at the same, which one is shortest? Can you tell? Which one is shortest? Yes, the marker, very good. And then the speaker would be the longest. Now, if I take the cap off this, now which one is shortest? Yes, the cap and the marker is longest. So if we look at this right here, it wants you to write a short line and a long line. And this middle line is just going to be right in between. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a line that goes, let's say, I'm going to make a line that goes to right there. Now my shortest line has to be shorter than that, so it's going to be tinier. I did that. It could have gone all the way over here if I wanted to, but as long as it's not the same or more, it's still shorter. And our longest, I'm going to go long. I'm going to put that right there. Could I have gone all the way over to this side for my longest? Yes, absolutely, as long as it's longer than the middle line. And then you need to do this one as well. So please pay attention to the numbers in the corner, because on your calendar, it'll tell you the page that you need to do that day. It is a great idea that once you finish it, you cross it off so you know exactly what you've been doing. But your assignment today, on Dojo, I'm going to share my screen. On Dojo, if you look at my class story, you'll see if you got to scroll down, keep going. I will repost it again, but right here, I say, I realize that many of my students may not have books at home. I found a great website that allows you to listen and read books. So you're going to click this, and this is where it's going to bring you. Gotta wait a second. All right, and now you are in first grade. So we need to scroll down and click grades 1 and 2. And then look, we have 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of things that we can do on this site, which is super exciting. So we're going to start with day 1. It says day 1, animal studies, spiders. So you're going to click take me there. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to watch this book. It is the Diary of a Spider. And make sure this read along, pause. Make sure this read along is turned on so that when the book is going, it has the words down here at the bottom so you can read it as well. And then next will be read the book. And you're going to read this one right here. So you're going to click the pages. And we're going to read our book. If you need help reading it, you can click this read along button. But I want you to try and read it all by yourself. Now, once you're done, there are so many fun things we can do. So we can click word match. And so our clue is baby spiders. So which one of these words do you think is a baby spider? I think it's spiderlings. I haven't read the story yet, but I'm just going to guess. I got it right. To shed an outer covering. I got to pick which one of these I think it is. When you're done with that one, so it says fact or fiction. So fact right here would be true. And then fiction would be not true. So do spiders spin silk? You'll have to tell me, is that true or false? You can also do this one and figure out in the story what happened first. You have to drag and drop. Did the spider brought his old skin to show and tell? The spider learned how to catch the wind, or the fly got stuck in the spider's web? Which one came first? Which one came next? And which one came last? So that is your assignment for today. You must go to this site and complete day 1. That's not where you're supposed to be. And then when you're done with that, go ahead and send me a picture of some activity that you did to show Miss Gregory that you did it for sure. And then I will give you some dojo points so that when we get back to school, hopefully we do, I can give you guys some prizes for completing your work. So make sure that you are completing your packet work, you're getting Lexia and Dreambox done, and you are completing week 1, day 1 on the Scholastic site. That is your reading for the day and your assignment, your extra assignment. And longest and shortest. That is a review. We've already done it. So longest and shortest, right? The longer one is bigger than the shorter one. We will be discussing our words to know tomorrow, but I'm going to start with 1 right now. Let's learn the sign for 3 of our words to know. Ready? Our first one is the word again. So let's put your hand like that and go again. Again. Yeah, can you try? Again. Good job. Begin. You guys kind of know this one. It's like began. Kind of like start again. Began. Began. If you began reading, it means you started to read. Boy. Put your hand on your head like this, like you have a ball cap on. Yeah, like you're putting a hat on. Boy. And father. Good. So we'll just do those today. So again, began, boy, and father. So remember, we use sign language because if we use our hands, it helps connect those words into our brain so that when we're reading, we see the word that we know and we go, oh, I know the sign and I know how to say it. So that's why we learn sign language, to help us remember these words. If you have any questions, please send me a message on Dojo. This video will be going on Dojo and Seesaw today. So if you're not on Seesaw, you need to get on it today. If you have signed on as a parent, but you have not put in that code that I sent you each personally in your messages, then that means your child is not set up yet. So they won't be able to complete any assignments on there. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm glad I got to see some of you guys on Zoom today, and I hope we can do that again soon. So bye guys. I will see you tomorrow.